gas samples taken at Grand Central Terminal has confirmed the presence of a substance that has the same properties as anthrax. The source of the product is being investigated, and authorities have not been able to determine if the product was released in the terminal itself or in the subway system or the air ducts.
Today we have an exercise with the West Point Cadets for their Homeland Security Defense course. They're going to be operating as an incident management team, managing resources to a fictitious event in New York City.
The team does a couple things. It manages the military aspect of the exercise, but it also manages the relationship between the military and the civilian response authorities. If a terrorist event would occur, we know that military resources and civilian resources need to come together and need to operate and coordinate their actions.
Have the other sections start to talk to them and find out what's going on.
Integration is the hardest part of this, it seems so far. So my job has been going from section to section and coordinating outside assets to work properly with our sections, with our planning, our logistics, finance, operations, etc.
So everybody knows.
We found it to be a really great experience for the cadets. Come down here and they get to apply what they actually learn in the classroom. Not only that, but exercise leadership and a lot of the same things that they're going to experience as platoon leaders out in Afghanistan or Iraq or doing operations elsewhere around the world.
We learn about this on the theoretical side, but it's really kind of bringing to life the difficulty of bringing together all of these resources and assets in the event of a crisis. And there's really no way to do that using books and using lessons in a kind of sterile, quiet environment. So coming down here is really bringing it to life for us.
I think the students are very engaged. They're very intense, and they're working through some difficult problems.
I've been working with the fire department for several years now, and of course being the premier response agency in the country, it's an unbelievable opportunity for these guys to really show these guys how these things actually work, how these processes work, and to give some real-world examples and real-world experience to back up the simulation that they're doing.
We get emails and letters saying what we've done here has helped them out in the field, has helped them on the battlefield. They're able to draw from this experience and make better decisions in the real-life situation.
It's a terrific partnership. We've learned a lot from each other, and I think that's the way we're going to survive in this climate that we are faced with now. Working in partnerships where resources are less, and we pool, and working together, we do much more than working apart.